Well, guys, I don't know. So what's going on, guys? It's Josh, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Let's talk baseball. And today, as I'm getting dressed, getting ready for the day, I just wanted to talk about this new rebuilding phase that the Chicago White Sox are in. The New York Mets seem to be in it as well. I don't know why, but they really seem to be kicking. The White Sox are kicking the Cubs' ass this offseason, and the Mets are doing the same to the Yankees. I just want to let you know, I don't really know why, but I don't really know how, but the White Sox are in this phrase right now where they think that they're going to get Bryce Harper. I mean, I'm not saying they're not going to get Bryce Harper. I'm not saying the Mets are either, even though they kind of struck out on that, the Manny Machado thing as well. But the thing is, the White Sox are like those small market teams. They are, for one. Two, they will always be the little brother of Chicago and the south side of Chicago. I mean, because whenever I go on my phone and take a look at the news, that's going on in the baseball world in Chicago. Sorry, something on the camera. But yeah, whenever you hear something about baseball in Chicago, for the past few seasons, it hasn't been for the White Sox. It's been for the Cubs. Same with New York. It hasn't been the same for the Mets as well. Like whenever you probably hear a little notification, I mean, half the time it's for the Mets, but most of the time it's for the Yankees. But just recently, why I say that the White Sox are kicking the Cubs' ass, I'll get into the Mets in a minute, and are just really doing so well this offseason, just rebuilding their team, is that just recently I think they traded for Yonder Alonso, who was a first baseman for the who was with I think he was with the Indians or somewhere, but he's expected to look good in the future. I mean, he's still a young guy. I think he can process throughout his major league career with the White Sox, and they picked up a few other guys as well. And then the Mets, well, I think this is a really big trade. I mean, this is a big thing for New York. Robinson Cano's coming back to New York, this time in Mets pinstripes and not Yankee pinstripes, alongside Edwin Diaz. Mets made that big trade with the Mariners. I don't know I forgot what the Mariners got in return, but I mean, Robinson Cano, he's up there in age. He might slow down a little bit, but Edwin Diaz, he is a really good closer. I think he will do well. I mean, he's still young. I think he was the American League saves leader last year. This past season, but yeah, I think that Edwin Diaz will help out the Mets bullpen, because if you saw last year, the Mets bullpen was complete trash. The White Sox bullpen was pretty bad too. Their pitching, the White Sox and Mets bullpen pitching are both really bad. Yeah, but anyway. And while we're talking about the Mets, there's trade rumors going around that they might get rid of Noah Syndergaard. I really don't think the Mets should get rid of Noah Syndergaard. He's a really great pitcher. A lot of the guys in New York really love him, and I think if he goes away, I think he's that one piece in the Mets starting rotation, alongside Jacob deGrom and Matt Harvey and all them. But Noah Syndergaard is just so great. He is a very great pitcher. He is great at what he does in New York. And I think if he goes somewhere else, I think, the Mets are probably going to suck for the rest of their lives. I'm sorry to all you Mets fans that are out there watching this video. But yeah, so that was the news that's been going on. Just wanted to talk about the White Sox. I think are in this rebuilding process that the White Sox and Mets are in right now. I think are really good. I just wanted to talk about those two big trades, and about the Noah Syndergaard thing while we're at it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like this button. Hit that like button. If it's still gray at the end of this video, please like that button. Make sure that it's blue, and then subscribe if that subscribe button is still red at the end of this video. Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button. Sorry. Hit the like button and subscribe as well. And if you wanted to see the first video, you can go ahead and check that out. So yeah, hope you like this video. And as my grandpa always said, keep your nose clean. Don't take any wooden nickels, and I'll see you guys in the funny papers.